Hey guys, welcome to FTD News. I'm Leroy Kenton, and now this first story, even if you're not an animal lover, this one is definitely gonna get your eyes watering. If not, then pretty close. Now before I continue, I just want to know guys, do you believe that animals should be kept in zoos? I would love to hear what you guys have to say about this. Sound off in the boom box below. Here we have a 34-year-old female Sumatran elephant by the name of Yani. She died after suffering a mysterious illness at the Bandung Zoo in West Java, Indonesia. Now most of us know already when animals are expressing some form of sad emotion that they may whimper like dogs, elephants can actually tear up and cry like us. And that's what this elephant was doing, as it was just chained to the ground and crying and dying. Yeah, it broke a lot of people's hearts just seeing this. Now the zoo says that they were caring for the animal in the proper way, it was getting the right medication. However, it just emerged that they didn't even have an on-site vet for over a year. So not only was this elephant not treated properly, but other animals in the zoo as well. And this is causing like a huge debate in Indonesia now. They're saying that if the zoo didn't have the funding to actually take care of these animals properly, they should have just asked for it or just not exist at all. And I'm of that same belief. If you can't care for that animal or animals properly, you're better off just leaving them in the wild. Hit that like button guys if you agree with me. Not only should we value animals, but we should also value ourselves and our body parts as well. These next two stories are definitely going to make you value them a lot more. From Indonesia over into India now, there was a girl sitting on a school bus. Her arm was outside of the window and apparently got caught into something. It's unclear what happened, but you could see her hand there just dangling out of the window. Her flesh was completely stretched away from her bone. Yeah, it's very graphic stuff. I'm not going to show the full video in this episode, but I do have the link to that down below. Ouch, I feel that for her. And now there's not much details on this story, but I definitely will do my best to try to keep you guys updated as I find out more and as they release more information. And we end off with another man that lost his arm also. He's 21-year-old Jesse Kissinger. So he completely ignored warning signs saying, "Caution, alligators frequent this area," and he jumped into the water. So how it started, there was an altercation he had with his mom, like a verbal argument, and then it escalated to them calling the cops, and he didn't want to deal with all that cop nonsense, so he ran away and the alligator chewed off his left arm. So his brother-in-law, Mike Taylor, ended up finding him eventually, and if he didn't, he could have bled out and just died. Now there's a GoFundMe page set up to fund his new prosthetic arm that he'll be receiving. But shoot man, that escalated real quick. Like if you're having an argument, you're better off just staying there. No need to, I guess, calling the police or anything like that. But that's all I have for you in this episode of FTD News. Be sure to keep it tuned right here if you are new to stay up to date with all the latest and craziest news going on in our world. Until the next video, I'm Leroy Kenton. Boom. Out.